Well, the first time I saw you was on stage with Phish.
Was it?
In 1999 at Camp Oswego, their festival that they threw in New York.
Yeah.
And I had really just started playing banjo.
Yeah.
Just gone off to college. And, speaking of cross-pollinating with acts from other worlds, and of course, Phish plays Beauty of My Dreams, and, they've got their sort of bluegrass influence. But what was that like being on stage in front of, 80, it was like 80 or 100,000 people that you were playing for. I mean, that must have been something.
It was like 17 bluegrass festivals in one.
Well, and what's crazy is so I think you broke a string.
Did I?
And Jason and Robbie played, Sally Gooden in front of 80,000 people, just banjo and
Just
fiddle
the two of them.
while you were changing your string, And,
Yeah. Well, funniest thing, we got there. I had no idea what this was about. I just knew he was playing up there.
So you didn't know what you were getting into?
No, I had no idea.
Oh, wow.
We got there, and Trey, who I got introduced to right away, Trey said, he said, you know anything we can play together? And I said, oh, God, I don't know. And he mentioned that song, Blue and Lonesome.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I know a Blue and Lonesome, but it's probably not the one you do. Because I thought they're the furthest thing in the world from Blue.
But it was, right?
It was.
It was.
Yeah. And I said, I tell you, I know one. I said, it's one that Hank Williams and Bill Monroe wrote, Yeah, that's the one. So me and him sang that.
How cool.
I don't know if we did it in B. I guess we did it in B. I'm pretty sure we did. And it really shocked me that he would know that tune,
Well, it's a testament to the fact that, again, that open-mindedness and just the kind of exposure that created. I mean, I was just getting into banjo.
Yeah.
And I was into, the flecktones and all this really progressive music.
Sure.
But there you were, the Del McCoury Band, and I went to see your guys' set, and you played an afternoon set, which, by the way, they never have other bands at their events. They've been doing these events for years, and it's always just Phish. And then one year it's Phish and the Del McCoury Band. So I thought, I gotta go check this out, and that was how I was introduced to you guys, and probably a lot of other people as well.
Yeah, so. No kid. I'd say it's true. All those people there. Yeah, Our bus driver, he's an old boy from East Tennessee. He carries moonshine with him, in the fruit jars, in like pint jars and quart jars, And we got up there, and he got drinking after it. Now, he didn't drink on the way up there. He drove us up there. And we got up there, and he started drinking that day. And he walked out on stage, and he called them boys a fisherman. He walked out there and offered them boys a drink. Right.
So did they take it?
I don't know if they did or not. I can't remember. Ronnie could tell you. Oh, and guess what? I had to drive the bus home all the way to Nashville. He was too drunk.
Oh, my goodness.
My driver was too drunk to drive.